Today I wanna watch some Uncle Roger video. So let's start.
Today we're gonna make egg fried rice, but
Bro, are you okay? Do you need to exercise a bit? Do you need to stretch? You just got up from sleep?
not just any egg fried rice. It's the Yangzhou version from
Sounds
the
so
undisputed goat of Chinese cooking, Chef Wang.
Why this guy sound like he just wake up from sleep?
That's what I said.
And he trying to recreate Uncle Wang Gang fried rice?
Yeah.
Is this NPC nephew very confident?
NPC.
Modeling your fried rice after Uncle Wang Gang.
I know. This guy. This chef. My parents like to watch him.
It like modeling your golf after Tiger Wood. Remember this, nephew? This super advanced version of fried rice got that very hard to make Uncle Wang Gang egg floss.
Yeah.
Let's see how he do.
Chef Wang, or as the internet knows him as Uncle Wang.
Is it a trend, or why in the world is everyone called uncle? The uncle title too powerful, is it?
Unfortunately, our first step is gonna start with the machine.
Rice cooker good.
Short grain rice, which means you have to
Short grain rice okay, but short grain rice a bit stickier than medium grain jasmine rice. So if you use short grain rice for your fried rice, make sure to dry it off more. And look at this, niece and nephew. This fried rice, it looks so fancy. $89 for 11-pound bag. Holy!
Oh my god! It's Japanese, extremely rare, ultra premium. It's gotta be expensive. And it's only 5 kgs. Wow. This dude feel like those rich OP hidden characters from those animes. Because the first thing he woke up is think, oh, I want to eat my fried rice. But I must use extremely rare Japanese ultra premium rice to make just one bowl of breakfast. Aiya, too rich liao.
Holy sh! This monotone nephew got money.
to cook the
This monotone nephew got money. Indeed, rich hidden CEO.
rice to its perfect moisture. I just use the guiding line inside the pot. They're there for a reason.
Hey, at least he has hair.
Okay.
I know some of you might say,
Just use finger. Look at that. Blast from past. That from 5 years ago. Uncle Roger looks so young there.
I
"Oh, I
know.
don't trust my fingers
He actually didn't even change much. This hairstyle can make or break a person.
with moisture-related tasks. Once the machine's done all the
What?
work for us, we'll dump, spread, cover, and then into the fridge till it's completely cool.
Correct.
While we gather
Okay.
the rest of the
Dry the rice out.
水发海参一只，最好用比较适量带皮做成洗漱瓢，水发适量沾下
Jesus.
So with this grocery list in mind, I arrived at the market
expensive.
in Chinatown, where my full faith in sanitation lies.
Don't show that to people. You're gonna scare everyone from going to Asian market.
This lady at the store, aka the wisest person I'll ever meet in my life.
But this store looks super authentic.
Rice.
Is he hunting for those 88 numbers? Even the rice is 80 something. Wait, let me go see back.
Dry seafood.
How
like
much
how
is the
these dried
freaking rice?
scallops
Yeah, it's 88. What's with you hunting down 88? A bit context as to why Chinese like 88. Although this is from Japan dried scallops. 88 we pronounce as pa pa, which kinda sounds like fa fa. Not to be taken as the F word, but it do starts with an F. It means get rich. Oh, you can also see that word in my earrings over here. Yes, the first letter over here. That's what we call fa. So next time if you throw the F-bomb on Asian, if they're angry, you tell them, chill bro, I'm just trying to tell you fa fa, like get rich quick. Then maybe you'll get a laugh from them.
Super authentic.
dry seafood. Like how these dried scallops are the secret to a umami-packed stock.
But this nephew, he's so monotone. He sounds so depressed. ChatGPT got more energy than you. Hiya.
Hiya. The dude just go through a heap of documents and just wants his extra expensive ultra premium fried rice. I'm going with the hidden CEO setting on this guy.
Thankfully, the fish butcher hooked me up with these pre-prepped, ready-to-use frozen sea cucumbers. $173 of cash is out of our...
$73 for ingredient. And 72 of that must be just for egg. Yeah, niece and nephew. Eggs super expensive in America right now
Oh.
because there's this bird flu going around, killing all the chicken.
Wait,
Is bird flu okay? Not COVID.
what day is it? It's 4 months. So your eggs are still expensive right now? I'm kinda lost with this. So the eggs expensive because of the bird flu, not the economy. Not technically, you could say it's both.
It not us this time.
Not us this time. Yeah, it's not us this time. Don't blame us.
The most important part, the wivels. I know you're surprised at the fact that I have all the ingredients required. To get the most annoying task out of the way, I'm gonna start by peeling these green peas. And I begin-
Wait, you get the wrong pea, nephew future. This snap pea, you don't peel it, you eat the pea with the pot together in like stir fry. For fried rice, you need garden pea. And just get frozen pea, that's good enough. Vegetable tastes like shit anyway. Don't need to eat fresh one.
I
Don't need
might
to
have
eat fresh one. Uncle Roger, vegetable hater.
gotten the wrong vegetable because they seem to be too small.
Okay, you know?
Put them
He
away,
found out.
went back to the grocery store, opened one just to double check I got the correct species of vegetable.
No, it's still wrong.
And realized that I got the same thing twice.
Well. Well, at least you have a lot of vegetable to finish.
From now on, there's no more time.
He really shelling all the pea.
Hard work. I finally
He got no energy to talk, but he got energy to shell pea. Hiya.
got
Maybe just because he shelled the pea, that's why he has no energy to talk.
enough peas to feed a pigeon. Then we'll take the lean part
So
of the
true.
ham and dice
Okay,
it.
ham correct.
Next, we'll deal with this moldy bamboo shoot.
Bamboo shoot correct.
This before.
He's just following Uncle Wang Kang recipe.
You just dice it up like any other vegetable.
Okay, this nephew actually got good chopping technique.
We're also gonna dice up some sea cucumbers. Its shape is just as phallic as regular cucumbers. It's only much wick.
It looks so, how do you say? Ew. Ewy. It looks so slimy. Just for context, since sea cucumber quite expensive, later people angry me. Muren cannot stand bugs. Sea cucumber is not bug, but it do be looking like an oversized caterpillar. So cannot. Ugh.
Shake it around like that.
Move the intestines inside. Or as a professional would call it, scraping the shit out of it. Cut into strips, then dice into cubes. Soak shiitake and dried scallops in boiling water.
Shiitake mushroom correct.
5 minutes. Shred the
Yum.
scallops into thin strings, kind of feels like pulled pork, and cut the mushrooms into small cubes. Kind of feels like raw chicken.
Yangzhou fried rice, everything need to be about same size. So he's chopping good. And look at that, he got expensive looking chopping board and expensive Japanese knife. I think this nephew secretly millionaire or something.
That's what I said. It's like those hidden CEO bosses.
But why he sounds so depressed? That really show money can't buy happiness.
Speaking of raw chicken, we're
He's just tired from looking through all the documents yesterday night or something.
gonna debone our radioactive chicken legs and then
Why radioactive?
cut them into
I
really small
know.
cubes.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to mention that I cut up some shrimp and poached them as well. Now that we have all our ingredients ready, I realized that I've never been this organized in my life. And like every good video, we gotta attack it from different angles. And my favorite category happens to be POV.
Nice job,
Hey,
team.
Now it's
don't jump scare Uncle Roger like that. Who that alien person?
time for the
That
most
alien
difficult part
person.
of this recipe, preparing the egg floss. We're using 2 whole eggs and 3 egg yolks. Beat it thoroughly with my ligma fork and then pass it through
What is ligma fork?
that silky
But
texture.
sieve correct.
Move on to the stove. Let's just get
Spring onion good.
ready. Now it's time to make the eggs. I'm not confident that I'll be able to make it, so we'll follow.
Wait, you're trying to
You're trying to make it using a pot, not the
make
wok.
the egg thread in that little saucepan.
A saucepan.
Hiya, that not big
Not
enough.
the pot.
All your egg gonna come together. That's the smallest saucepan Uncle Roger ever see. You rich little nephew, just buy big wok like Uncle Wang Gang. See what he using. Uncle Roger can tell from his back of head he Asian people. Asian guy don't have wok? That why you depressed? By the way, it's such a shame Uncle Roger never gonna meet Uncle Wang Gang and work together because
Why?
I banned from China. And if you don't know why Uncle Roger banned from China, it's from my stand-up show, The Haya Special. And big news, it now streaming exclusively on Hulu.
Okay.
Free, oh. In that tour,
Yay.
Uncle Roger talk too much about China and Taiwan. But Hulu, so nice, they're not scared of China. They're putting my special on there. Hulu is US only. So if you don't live in US or you can't access Hulu, You know what VPN to use?
我生热之后加入小宽油，
See, big wok, big surface area.
90度。
So once the oil starts bubbling a little bit, we'll touch it with our finger.
Wait,
No,
really?
don't do
You'll
that.
know it's
Don't do
hot
that.
enough when you hear this.
Why in the world are you touching hot oil? You wanna cook your fingers, is it? You wanna eat yourself, is it? You never tasted yourself, is it?
I know you're depressed, but please don't self-harm.
同学们切记蛋液必须形成一根细丝下锅，否则下菜
See,
会很
the wok so big, the egg got space to spread out.
Yeah.
Guarantee you're gonna fail.
So one hand stirs and the other hand pours out the egg
Okay,
as
let's
thin
see.
as possible.
No, you're not poured in enough.
Hey.
See, clumping
Hey.
together already. Hiya.
Lollipop.
You gonna eat that?
That's
Oily
a
as
lot.
shit. How
Yeah, that's a lot of oil.
you gonna eat?
The eggs all clumped up together and became the most oily scrambled ever. I would start over, but I only have the energy to deep fry once a day.
The only thing you can save that oily egg is just go press it. Go compress the eggs to get rid of the oil. It might not be the prettiest of eggs, but at least it's edible.
No, you wrong. You don't have energy to do anything. This nephew talk like he had 1% battery. Uncle Roger feel like I need to find charger for you. Just sounds so miserable.
He's
Are you sure you
tired.
need fried rice? Uncle Roger think what you need is reason to live.
Carry on. The stir frying process is very high.
Hiya, not wok. Why not wok?
No wok available to be bought. For me, I think he needs to just go out and eat. He's too tired to be cooking. He'll hurt himself. Look at that oil incident just now.
We'll follow Chef Wang's exact sequence of addition. Once the oil is hot enough, in with the ham, and then shredded
Okay,
scallops.
ham
diced
good,
shiitake,
scallop good,
chicken
shiitake
thighs,
okay, chicken good,
cucumber,
see
bamboo
cucumber
shoot,
good, bamboo shoot
and
good.
shrimp.
The order fine
Jeez,
because he's
so
following Uncle Wang
expensive.
Gang.
Before adding in our eggs. Once
Ugh,
the eggs are broken
egg,
into small
gross.
pieces, in goes rice and the green peas. Stir
Rice
to
so
uncoat the
clumpy.
rice, followed by the first round of green onions.
Punch your
And just
rice?
like me, I will season the rice with some salt and
He
soy
doesn't wanna
sauce.
punch the
Stir
rice.
that to combine thoroughly. And unlike me, the spring
Maybe some MSG.
for a third round. Now we'll turn off the heat, toss that quickly one last time, and ready to serve. I'm gonna have my Instagram followers judge it before Uncle Roger does.
Before
The egg
Uncle
don't look
Roger.
any different from regular egg fried rice. What the point wasting time with the egg thread?
Wasting oil. Drier than she was. No. Oh no.
It
The
looks
pain.
pretty far from the original. Let's give it a taste and
Yeah, look at original. The egg thread, like just so thin and so loose
Yeah.
and airy. His is just clumpy.
I have never ate Yangzhou fried rice before. Maybe I don't know where to look in my area. I just never seen it before. Too high class for my area.
well, I think the most obvious one is the egg floss. In Chef Wang's video, he managed to get it into perfect little strings. It looks
Yeah.
thin as hair and light as air.
Correct.
On the other hand, my eggs just look like normal stir-fried eggs with
At
too
least
much
it's
oil
edible.
put into it. And
At least this nephew know. And also Uncle Wang Gang making his fried rice in professional kitchen. He got that big fire, big burner. When you're cooking at home like nephew Canoe, you're not gonna be able to achieve that level of heat. This rice not gonna have that wok hay flavor as much.
Oh yeah, if you want that big of a fire to cook it, make sure to go outside or like let the firefighters be on standby beside you while you cook.
That's the difference also.
there are a few clumped up pieces like this. So we're gonna get a good night's
Hiya.
sleep, wake up at 8 a.m. tomorrow, and do a redemption.
Yeah, get some sleep. Based on how low your energy is, I think you need 18 hours.
Not 8 a.m. the next day, like at least like 1 p.m. so that you get your energy back. No,
New day,
11.
new me. After a whole night of thinking, I came up with two solutions. To fix the clumping of the rice and also get that wok hay, we're just gonna go buy a wok. There's
Oh, finally.
to choose from,
Finally!
and the most basic one would be
Just get that one, that silver
The
one, that
silver
one
one.
good.
I'm definitely not gonna
I
choose
know.
this one because you need to season it. I want my tools to
It looks
save me
pretty.
time, not require extra effort. And
Seasoning it very fast and you just do it once. That it how you can be Asian if you don't know how to season. That like the most basic Asian skill. Every Asian baby born knowing how to season wok. Hiya, what you scared of? Just learn.
and this one over here is non-stick and has a flat
Ugh.
bottom.
Oh, and by the way, my wok is also this color of wok. This one. But it's bigger. It's been passed down from generations to generations. Just kidding. It's from my parents' years. Maybe a 10 years or so.
Need to season it. I want my tools to save me
10 to
time, not
20
require
years or
extra
so.
effort. And this one over here is non-stick and has a flat
Ugh.
bottom.
That not
Basically a
wok?
deep
What?
Saucepan. Something that Jamie Oliver will use. You can tell by the Italian flag right here.
Yeah!
And finally,
Even nephew depression make fun of Jamie olive oil.
we have the fancy one. This one is stainless steel, non-stick
Oh, I
coating
have this one too.
on the inside. Not only
That like
easy to
hex
use,
clad from
it also
Temu.
provides the most even heating. Gordon Ramsay's been trying to rub these in our faces
I hate to wash this ones. It always makes the oil stick on your hand. And you need to keep on washing your hand before you can wash the wok. Is it called a wok? The non-stick wok.
for the past 2 years, but at least this one is only half the price. And I guarantee you they're made in the same Chinese factory. They just have different labels on. Still,
Correct.
this is so beautiful. Maybe this is what it's like to be a...
Pansexual.
We'll beat it thoroughly with our ligma fork and move on to solution number 2. My mom's pour over kettle.
So he gonna put egg in there, and when he pour, because the spout so thin, it gonna be thin egg pouring into wok. Nice idea. And when your mom make
It'll
tea
be
tomorrow,
thinking.
she gonna get salmonella.
This will help us control the egg stream and
Like, why in the world is the egg flavor?
make sure it's extremely thin. Now that we have everything
Extremely
ready,
thin.
it's time to start our redemption chapter.
Stop! Stop doing that.
Okay, you can see the strand a bit thinner, that it look better, but still not as good as Uncle Wang Gang.
Of course.
But that actually
Yeah, you need to get rid of the oil like this. You just press it. Hey, even a professional does it. So the way I said it, I'm fine. You just press it. It might not be the prettiest egg around, but at least it's not oily.
very difficult technique. So Uncle Roger think this possible. Just break it up before you put in rice.
Ham, scallop, mushroom,
Okay.
sea cucumber, bamboo.
Same as
shoot, and
yesterday.
shrimp. Toss that around
Wow.
and then egg in. Toss to separate.
break it,
the
break
rice
it.
in peace. Tossing scallion. Tossing
It's
soy
not
sauce.
breaking it.
Tossing more scallion.
Here you can see when he cooking, the egg look a bit more like egg thread. It really big improvement already from yesterday. Good job, nephew, future canoe. Nice idea with the kettle. And he pouring soy sauce on side of what? That also improvement from yesterday. Yesterday he just whack it in middle of rice. Hiya.
Tossing more scallion. Some MSG
Yay!
Great mind think alike, nephew canoe.
and serve. From the looks of it, this is much better than my last attempt. Every single
Roger agree. Much better. But why you still sound so depressed? Hiya. Celebrate your win, little nephew.
fluffy, and the egg is finally thin as hair and light as air. So I'm gonna whip out my ligma fork.
What is ligma? Is this some Gen Z bull?
Yep.
Ligma fork? Why your fork shaped like this? Does ligma fork just mean fucked up fork?
The poor fork.
I put a lot of effort into it, so I'm gonna
Yeah, if only you put as much effort into your merch.
umami flavors offered by the shrimp, chicken, and shiitake. The rice is dry and separated, almost bouncing between your teeth. But the most impressive part is definitely the egg floss. They're soft, tender, and almost melt in your mouth. If you have time, tag or send this video to Uncle Roger so
Okay.
he can review the dish for us.
Uncle Roger reviewed this already. You happy now, nephew canoe? Actually, I'm less concerned about your fried rice quality. I'm more concerned about your mental state. Are you okay, nephew canoe? Why you sound so depressed? Just remember, nephew canoe, no matter how bad your life is, it's still not gonna be as fucked up as Jamie Oliver food. Listen, nephew, remember to go check out Uncle Roger Hulu special.
Hey, this is the first person who actually did his redemption arc. Jamie Oliver redemption arc when? If you like the video, consider to leave a like on the video. And to recommend me more videos, you can join the Discord server. Why not watch this other video I have on screen? See you there!